Hello everyone, my name is Marwa and welcome to It's Marwa's YouTube channel where we bring you the good, the bad and the ugly. If you're new here and you've stopped by this channel for the very first time, I want to say welcome and this is the place to be. Please consider subscribing so that you can join and be a part of this awesome, wonderful family. And to the returning subscribers, you know that I love you all and I appreciate each and every one of you. Please continue subscribing, continue liking, commenting and sharing the videos. So guys, I could not keep calm, not with the news of our little bun in the oven. You know, I had to celebrate. I could just not keep calm. Auntie D also in Cayman Islands, you know, came out to express her joy of this news of her brother, you know, having being expectant of a little baby, and she was talking about she's so happy that she's gonna be the newest, you know, aunt in town. I just want to say a big congratulations to Travel Commando and Rocio for this wonderful news. And I know that this is what the Travel Commando has been wanting for the longest. And, you know, as Africans, this is how we look at family, you know, when there are children involved. And I know that also Congrats Mom is happy about this news because Marwa being her first son, you know, it is good to see his kids. And I know that, yes, she has other grandchildren from her first daughter, Winnie. However, you know, from her son and being her first son, I know that this is going to be special for her. So when the notification popped up and I saw the thumbnail of this video, you know, it was Rocio holding the camera and Marwa was kissing her belly, and it said something to do with good news. And I was like, Rocio and Marwa, please, you better not be pranking me on this one. You better not be pranking me on this one, no. Because I love you all, but if you are, we're not going to be friends any longer. And of course, when the premiere came on, I was, you know, just like everybody else, I was so happy to hear this wonderful news of, you know, them expecting a little baby. And this is just a blessing. So guys, you all know that we have been subjected to naysayers, you know, all over these streets talking about why isn't Marwa having a baby, what is wrong, and then they start, you know, to cite all negativities, talking about he has been to so many countries all around the world, he's been with quite a number of women, why aren't they getting pregnant, why hasn't even one of them ever come out to say, you know, I'm pregnant for him and all this stuff. And I remember there's a time Marwa himself said that he has been careful, you know, he does not just go around doing stuff like that, you know. And so this, you know, proves them all wrong, and you know, it is just a big slap on their faces. They should all be ashamed of themselves, because, you know, if Marwa would have been going around having children like that, they are the same people who would have come out here to condemn him and to speak negatively about it. And so now that he was careful, that was also a problem. But this has proven them all wrong. Anyway, this video is not about them. This video is about Rocio and Marwa. And so, you know, this explains why Rocio has been, you know, lately she was kind of moody, kind of, you know, sort of looking like she's a bit sad sometimes and all this. But as a woman, I know that the first, you know, the first trimester of being pregnant, of pregnancy, is actually very difficult for most women. Of course, not all, but for most women, they'll tell you that that is the most difficult time because, you know, the body is trying to cope with this new being that is developing inside of you. And so, you know, there are all these changes coming on in your body, you know, and you're having this roller coaster of emotions, you're having these mood swings, you're just waking up in the morning and you're just pissed off and you don't even know why you were pissed off, you know. And so this explains all that. And of course, maybe also the loss a bit, you know, probably like she's not eating properly and all this. And so now it is all in the it's all clear now, you know. Now we can join the dots. So then Rocio went ahead to tell us that, she had to confirm everything, make sure that everything is fine before, she could come out to this news. And so I'm really glad that everything is fine, with the checkups and everything from the doctor. And that is really, really encouraging. And so she also shared with us the reactions of, Congrats Mom and also her parents, and also the crew, the people at the villa. And it was all joy. Congrats Mom was so happy to hold the little socks in her hands, and she was so happy when she actually realized exactly what surprise it is that they were trying to tell her. And so also we saw Rocio's parents. Marwa was there. They spoke in Spanish, and the parents were also happy. And of course, Rocio's mom asked Rocio if she's okay. Mother is caring. Had to ask Rocio if she's okay, if she's feeling, good, if, everything is fine with her. And she said yes, and that was a good thing. And back to the villa. That was such a good, reaction of the people who were there. Jamaican uncle was there, Getiriba, Gintu, Winnie was there as well, and they were also happy for the travel commando and Rocio. And this lunch that they were having was actually a celebration. It turned out to be a celebration for this good and wonderful news. So Rocio spoke of how she had planned, to do some things first in her life before she engages in raising a family. However, she said that it still feels very good, and she's happier than she even thought it would be, because it has happened at the right time, because she is with the right person. And I thought that was a very good statement. And guys, in yesterday's video, Marwa was talking about he's feeling, lately he's been feeling tired and, lazy, just feeling sleepy all the time. And so he was actually describing, symptoms of morning sickness. And I could see on the chat section, people asking him, Marwa, how could that be? How can that be? And yet you're a man. And so I decided to ask the know-it-all, the man who knows it all, Mr. Google, and this is what he had to say. Men whose partners are pregnant have reported experiencing a number of pregnancy symptoms, from morning sickness to weight gain during their partner's pregnancies. So Marwa, you are having morning sickness as well. And guys, who said people in Nyabohanse cannot keep a secret? Imagine all those people at the villa. None of them let the cat out of the bag. They have been keeping this secret for weeks. Since Congrats Mom was at the villa, that's a while back. And until Rocio herself came to disclose this news. Kudos to those people. I am really, really, really impressed, And so this means that Rocio is actually a little more than 10 weeks, because when she was doing that video, she was still at the villa. And she was talking about she's 10 weeks. So probably she's, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks more than that. Yeah, but still it's around the same, it's around the same time. So that does not make a big difference. I just wish them well at this point. And I know that the travel commando is going to take really good care of Rocio. And he's going to be a very good dad. He's going to be a good father. In fact, I saw in the comments section people really, congratulating them. And most people were actually saying that Marwa is going to be the best dad ever, And of course, Rocio, the best mother ever to this beautiful angel. There were so many very good, messages, people wishing, people, covering the child by the blood of Jesus, people, praying for the child, people wishing them well. I mean, I could just, feel a lot of love. There was so much love in the comment section. And even yesterday, Rocio said that she was very grateful because after announcing this news, she has felt so much love, people, you know, coming out to be happy for her, and she could feel like that people were genuinely happy for them, you know. And it is so good when you know that you have an extended family of people who really wish you well, and that is who Team Marwa is. You guys keep it up. You are just the best. And also, guys, in yesterday's video, Marwa was talking about now the next big thing is gonna be, you know, the gender reveal. But Rocio said she would rather that it be a surprise, you know, like till the last moment when the baby is out, and like, you know, you're surprised because you do not know the gender. And so I was like, you know, the gender reveal thing would have been so great, you know, it would have been fun, you know. And by the way, I am team girl. Of course, I love and I'll be happy for whatever child that they are going to get. You know, that'll be their blessing from God. However, I would, you know, I would vouch for a little cute girl. I don't know how many are team girl like me. Let me know in the comment section below. And if you're team boy, also let me know. And let's see which team wins, team girl or team boy. Who are going to be the majority. And so, and another thing I was thinking, guys, is who else would have wanted to see Marwa's reaction, you know, when Rocio broke the news to him. You know, I would love to see his reaction.
But I'm happier than I thought. I'm happier than I thought that I would be. I was going through a lot of disturbed and emotions, like highs and lows, you know. I was feeling sad. I was doubting about my life in many things, and I was feeling a lot of discomfort for simple things, very silly things, you know. That I know that I'm not like that when I'm in my highest, you know. But I feel like also this thing happening, this news, since I confirmed this thing, actually, because I kind of knew it for a long time, but there was this moment when I confirmed, you know. And confirmation is like, I don't know, when you're planning your trips and you finally buy your flight ticket, and it's like confirmation that you're finally traveling, you know. This was like the same thing. But I'm happier than I thought.
And of course, Auntie D took out to the comment section to pen a heartwarming message to Rocio. She said, "One thing I tell you, Rocio, you got the best. You are so lucky to have my brother, and you have nothing to worry. Come, baby, come." So what I can say to this little angel is that you're indeed lucky to have Rocio as your mommy and Marwa as your daddy. And as you grow, may you give your mommy an easy time. And when you come out, may you come out healthy and strong. And finally, as you grow up, may you grow up to make your mommy and daddy proud parents. And so if you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment to smash the subscribe button and remember to turn on the bell notification so that whenever I upload a video, you get notified. And please show me some love by giving this video a big and massive thumbs up, and let us meet in the next one. I love you all. Bye-bye.